Cyclone Patrick, named Dagmar by the Norwegian Weather Service, and Tapani in Finland. Patrick swept over Norway on Christmas Day 2011 with severe damage in central coastal areas, continuing over the Scandinavian peninsula towards the Baltic Sea and Gulf of Finland. The storm caused $45 million, 2011 United States dollars, in damage. Meteorological history. Patrick formed as a weak low just south of Newfoundland on the 24th of December. The system moved across the North Atlantic, deepening rapidly to 971 MB, 28.7 INHG. By Christmas Day, on the 26th of December, Patrick made landfall in western Norway with a central pressure of 964 MB, 28.5 INHG. The storm continued to move eastwards at a rapid pace. However, as it was overland, it had weakened significantly. It hit Finland the same day, St. Stephen's Day, Tapani in Finnish, and got the Finnish name due to that day. It then moved out of the Free University of Berlin's tracking charts the next day. Impact. Norway. Patrick. Dagmar arrived in Norway as a southwesterly storm, with wind speeds estimated to be 30 meters per second on the coast. Powerful winds occurred in Sogn-og-Fjordane, Morog, Romsdal and Trøndelag during the night of the 24th of December and early morning of the 25th of December. Extreme high storm surge in Finnmark estimated to be 50 to 80 centimeters over normal sea levels, although this was due to the preceding storm Kato. Oliver. In Norway, comparison was made with the New Year's Day storm of 1992. However, this storm was not as strong. Patrick. Dagmar is believed to be the third strongest storm to hit Norway in 50 years. A large landslide on the 1st of January 2012 close to the Norwegian city of Trondheim has been attributed to the warm weather and large amounts of rain the system brought to the area, which resulted in 50 people being evacuated. The pier area of Trondheim was badly damaged during the storm, heavily damaging the facade of the pier Badit water park. A F2 tornado was reported in Hellese, Norway. The tanker BW Thames was disabled and adrift northwest of Bergen as the storm approached. However, the crew were able to regain power and survived the storm without incident. The Russian trawler Krasnoselsk sank in Hundavika harbor, Sykkylven, Norway. Dagmar knocked out 390 Telenor communication masts, leaving 40,000 customers without mobile or landline telephone connections. Royal Dutch Shell's Ormen gas processing plant was inoperable after its electricity was cut off by the storm, which left gas supplies in the UK vulnerable, as this facility can supply up to 20% of the UK's supply via the Landsjeld pipeline. Sweden. Storm Dagmar mostly affected southern Norrland and northern Svealand. The Swedish Transport Authority suspended all train traffic north of Gävle at 8 p.m. on Christmas Day. In preparation, many trees fell in the storm, bringing down power lines and blocking roads and railways. Approximately 170,000 households were left without power between Uppland and Västerbotten. For several days, train traffic came to a standstill in Norrland. However, the principal north-south route of the country, European Route E4, was quickly cleared. Several weather stations in the Norrland interior experienced their strongest wind gusts in 15 years. Winds of 41 meters per second, 92 miles per hour, were recorded on the pylons of the Högakusten Bridge. 1.2 million Swedish krona of damage was caused in Ljusdal when 16 rail wagons weighing 313 tons were blown along the railway for 500 meters until they derailed on a road intersection. Some 40,000 homes were still without power around 2 p.m. on December 27. Finland. Patrick. Tapani was dubbed the worst storm in Finland in 10 years. Thousands of customers were left without electricity in southern Finland. The storm was a rare event in Finland and gave the warmest Christmas period in half a century. An old man is reported to have died after being hit by a falling tree. Estonia. Patrick left 100,000 homes without power in Estonia, and triggered 600 rescue operations. ST Energia reassigned its customer services personnel to answer emergency calls. Patrick also brought record-high temperatures to the country for December. Flooding was reported in the streets of major cities. Russia. The St. Petersburg dam gates were closed to protect the city, preventing 15 ships from entering the port. The storm tore metal sheeting from roofs and many trees were brought down. Leningrad nuclear power plant was also affected, as algae and mud stirred up by the storm were sucked into the cooling system, resulting in one of the generators being shut down. Aftermath. Deutsche Bank estimated that the price of wood could fall by up to 15%. See also: List of European windstorms. Cyclones Ava, Cyclone Uli, Cyclone Guntur. Gallery of damage in Romsdal. In Norwegian. Gallery of damage in Trondheim. In Norwegian. Air Worldwide Event Summary. Extratropical Cyclone Dagmar. Bloomberg Business Week. Storm Dagmar cuts power. Causes damage across Nordic region.